Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's been your boy Bands, and so this 2K21 demo, let's talk about that. I'm not liking it. It's low-key trash. But I'm gonna go ahead and start making my player. We're gonna go to point guard. I've been deciding that I'm gonna go right-handed this year. Number 15, of course. Now let's get into the actual stuff. And so for the pie chart, this is inspired. I had this thought, and then I saw a video from Yadman, and he pointed some stuff out that I think would be a good idea. That's actually a good idea. So I was also experimenting with the with a full yellow pie chart because builds are broken this year. It's hard to make a BP or anything. This is like one of the most balanced builds I can make so far. So go ahead and start putting your dunks and stuff up. You get 6 so far, but that's gonna change later on to 8. So go ahead and put all your 3-point stuff up besides post fades. 12 shooting badges. Then take this and this. Now take that down to number 79. Alright, so you get 21 playmaking badges. Wait, no, never mind. You drop this down as well to 90. So you get 19. Then go and put them on your defensive, max out your steal, lateral quickness, perimeter defense, and defensive rebound. Now that you have 47 points, you should take some and go all the way to get 7 badges on finishing from standing dunk. And you should have 42 points left over. And then go down to defense and put your block up to, let me see, what's the minimum? 30, until you, up to 39, so you should have 30 points left. Then go back up and keep adding until you get 8 finishing badges. That should leave you with 20 points, which means you took your standing dunk up to 40. Now I want you to come back down here, and your next 20 points should just be put on here, and it should give you 8 badges, and then you should be fine with the build. I'm going with a defined build this year, and I'm going 6'4". Now take your weight all the way down, and it gives you 95 speed, 41 strength, 95 acceleration, and 69 vertical. And take your wingspan, and you can't play around with this, but what I found I like, I'm gonna go with 70. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the ooh, it's not too good. I'm gonna go 77 3-pointer with the 78.7 inch wingspan. And then you can pick whatever pie chart you want. See, I think I'm going to go with the shooting pie chart this year. I mean the shooting takeover. And you should get the build name mid-range slasher. I got shit. What my character is more like is Kevin Johnson, Ja Morant, and Jamal Murray. Now continue. And I've been seeing so far, from what I've done, this game doo-doo. I can't shoot. Can't do nothing with this game. Now go to your finishing badges. I've just been playing around with the badges. I've been putting Pro Touch on, which I've actually been doing good with, and I've just been putting different little badge stuff on that I feel looks pretty decent. So I have Silver, Fluttery, Pro Touch, Giant Slayer, and Contact. Hop steps for me haven't been doing too good. I've tried out some slasher builds. Hop steps are still not that good to me personally. Now you have your 12 shooting badges. Put on Green Machine, Difficult Shots. That's what I'm putting on. Hot Zone Hunter and Range Extender. And you shouldn't need any more than like 12 this year because of the quick draw being taken off. So that's why you have lower shooting badges. Now for your playmaking badges. What I'm gonna run for the demo, just to have fun with it, is quick first step, handle for days, which means they also need to buff stamina very badly. The stamina in this game is horrible. With handles for days, it's still just trash. So what I'm putting on, I'm gonna put on handles for days, quick first step, floor general, and timer. Those are for like when the game's fully done, and probably unpluckable. But I could probably change that around. But since it's only the demo, I'm not gonna do any of those. I'm still gonna keep handle for days and quick first step. I'm gonna put on tight handles, ankle breaker, just because, and space creator, just to go have fun with it. And then for defensive, I'm gonna put on clamps, pickpocket, intimidator. Yeah, that's about it. I've been finding, I haven't found any consistent jump shots for the demo right now, but from what I've seen so far, I found D-Wade is still quick. Kevin Love is a quick jumper. I'd probably just have to get used. Is a quick jump shot this year actually, so I'll probably try that out. But that's my build. So yeah. Oh, YouTube, what's good? We're gonna get into my second build. I'm probably gonna end up showing like I'm probably gonna show one more after this. This is one I also found, and so I'm gonna go point guard. It's for twos. Point guard, right-handed, left or right, just whatever you choose, whatever you feel. And I'm going with this. Now I'm going with number 15. That's also up to you, but that's just how I'm going. So you want to go down and you want to pick the yellow and green pie chart. You want to pick this one here. I see they added the other pie chart, but there's no point in picking this one to make a play shot, because you can get only one. You can only get the green as the primary badges, and then we get those Hall of Fame, so you can only get Hall of Fame shooting. But if you pick this one, you get Hall of Fame shooting and playmaking, which is a better choice. So you're gonna pick this one. You're gonna pick the top pie chart. Now you go and max out in your driving layup and your close shot. Now come down to the shooting. Max out your 3-point shot, which would take you to 87. Now max out your mid-range as well. Now come down to playmaking, ball handle max out pass accuracy. Come down and max out your perimeter defense, your lateral quickness, your steal, and then max out your defensive rebound. Now you come back, and I want you to put your free throws up. And then go, so your free throw should be maxed, and then post fade, you put 2 more on there, which should give you a 51 attribute, give you 58 attribute points left. Now come down to your playmaking, go to post moves, and put your post moves up to 44. That should give you 22 playmaking badges and 22 shooting. That's more than enough, but I think more is, it doesn't matter, but I'm putting more just so I can get some extra badges. And then you just have 52 remaining. Now come down, and I want you to put your interior defense up. If they do this anyway like they did last year, interior defense is going to be important. So now you have 7 badges on your defensive. Now come down to block and put that up just enough to get 8, which will put your block at 39. And you should have 8, 22, 22, and 1 on your finishing. Now come up to finishing. I'm going to try and see if I can put anything on there to bring any badges up. And you can't bring any of these badges up, but that won't matter because you're not going to be driving as much. So you're just going to put that on whatever you feel like. I'll probably end up just putting it on like driving dunk, and that's the build. Now come to body shape. This is however you want to do it. I'm personally going to find 6'3" is optimal for me. Getting speed boost offer up to 87. Now go and put this up. Put your weight all the way down so you can get a 90 speed, 89 acceleration, 64 vert, and 39 strength. Now you can put your wingspan up, just one up, like 1 to put the ball handle down to the 86, but that gives you more driving, and you're not really going to be driving, and more defense, but you don't really need that. I'll probably put mine up, down maybe 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 to the left. Yeah, 3 to the left, which is 76.8 inch wingspan. Pick the shooting pie, the shooting takeover, of course, and that should give you the build name, playmaking shot creator. Now it should say you should get the shades of Stephen Curry, Damian Lillard, and D'Angelo Russell, and that's the build. Yo, it's good, YouTube, it's Bands, and I'm back for my 3rd build, and I'm going to be making Iggy Mo's shooting center build for this year. So, you want to get power forward, select your hand in this, and your jersey number, and let's get into it. So you're going to pick the defensive and shooting pie chart. Now I'm going to come down, you want to pick the second to last physical profile. Now you're gonna come down, max out your shooting, every single one of them, and I want you to take on your free throw, take down 1, 2, 3. You want to take down 2 stats. Now you come down to your defensive, max that completely out, and go down to, let's see, perimeter defense, and take down, okay, hold up. Oh god, no, actually you have to go to your rebounds then. So go to your offensive rebound and take down until you get to 20, and then find the one where you go all the way down at no more, and then you only get 21 badges. So you should have 103 point upgrades left. So you're gonna come up to finishing, you're gonna max out driving dunk and standing dunk, then you're gonna max out your close shot. And that should be the build right there. 5 finishing, 19 shooting, 1 playmaking, and 21 defensive. Now you're gonna pick Burley. That's up to you, whatever one you pick. He picked Burley, so that's what I'm going with. You're gonna go 6'10". He made his weight all the way down, because he said strength wouldn't matter, so I'm gonna take his word for that one. And then you're gonna take your wing, he took his and put it all the way up. But here's the thing, they're talking about, he said the shooting, he's still gonna shoot with it. I'm gonna take the safe route about this. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take it down 1, just to get at least 1 or 2. Yeah, I can go to 2. No, I'll go 1. So 86-inch wingspan. I'm going with this. Take it the safe way, just to get that 70 at least, and then big glass cleaning takeover, and that should complete your build, and you should get the name stretch 4. But if you made it the exact way that Igimo does, by putting your wingspan all the way up, you will get glass cleaner, and that is the build.